Welcome to another episode of Sandiva's Hot Topics. It's your girl Sandiva, and tonight we're going to be talking about our beloved 47th President Donald Trump. Now, a lot of the left wings were mad when Donald Trump painted the map red. However, we already knew it was coming. He has got into work and got busy naming Elon Musk the Department of Government Efficiency. Trump has just been out here doing his thing. Now, he has appointed Elon Musk, and he has also addressed the ban on TikTok and how people are getting shadow banned. And content creators and people who create content don't understand why. Let's take a listen to what he planned
shadow
on
banned
doing.
or otherwise restricted, no matter what name they use. They should have the right to be informed that it's happening, the right to a specific explanation of the reason why, and the right to a timely appeal. The censorship cartel must be dismantled and destroyed, and it must happen immediately. And here's my plan. First, within hours of my inauguration, I will sign an executive order banning any federal department or agency from colluding with any organization, business, or person to censor, limit, categorize, or impede the lawful speech of American citizens. I will then ban federal money from being used to label domestic speech as mis- or disinformation. And I will begin the process of identifying and firing every federal bureaucrat who has engaged in domestic censorship, directly or indirectly, whether they are the Department of Homeland Security, the Department of Health, Human Services, the FBI, the DOJ, no matter who they are. Second, I will order the Department of Justice to investigate all.
Say what you want to about Donald Trump, but he is coming with the policies and the things that the American people want to hear. There are a lot of content creators that get shadow banned, and we don't know why. I'm shadow banned now, and I don't know why. I was getting 400 views per video. Now I'm down to 3. How overnight? Like, what is the purpose? Thank you, Trump, for enacting this. Thank you, Trump, for getting in office and signing an executive order for the people on these social media platforms so we won't be getting shadow banned. That's why you are the 47th president and you beat Kamala. Now, let's take a listen to who he hired as the new border czar and what he plans on doing. Y'all, I think I love this guy, even though I think he's a little bit racist, a little bit, but I still love him. I still love him. Y'all, let's take a listen.
Gonna make America safe again, and you can take that to the bank.
When I tell you Trump put dogs in office, he put dogs in office. He's not playing. We got to shape this country back up because it done turned into a Fruity Loop. The whole country done turned Fruit Loop on us. But y'all, let's take a listen to how Trump plans on cracking down on the government giving the welfare to the immigrants. Take a listen.
Aliens from all over the world into our country, and the Biden Department of Homeland Security is abusing its so-called parole authority to give them more governmental benefits than many law-abiding citizens, including our vets. Our vets are being taken advantage of. Our citizens are being taken advantage of. It's very unfair, and it's not going to stand. under this horrendous abuse of power, millions of illegals will be eligible for billions and billions of dollars in welfare benefits, courtesy of you, the American taxpayer. So not only is Crooked Joe surrendering your borders and your sovereignty, he is stealing your hard-earned money to redistribute it to people who have no business being in our country. They should be in their country. This is not sustainable by anybody, certainly not sustainable by us.
Trump is not playing. He is putting a lid on all the foolishness that the Democrats has been dishing out for the last 12 of the last 16 years. Okay. So basically what he's going to say now is he not with all that LGBTQ LMNOP type T. All he want is male and female. Y'all got 150,000 genders. Nobody has time for that. Male, female. Let's get back to the roots of this thing. Everybody just want to be in there. I need my meds. I need my meds. That's the tea that is given for me. But anyways, let's listen to what Trump has to say about any teacher or anybody who tries to tell a child that they are not the body that they're born in. Let's take a listen.
A teacher or school official suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences, including potential civil rights violations for sex discrimination and the elimination of federal funding.
Facts.
As part of our new credentialing body for teachers, we will promote positive education about the nuclear family, the roles of mothers and fathers, and celebrating rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique.
Hallelujah.
I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth.
Period.
The bill will also make clear that Title IX prohibits men from participating in women's sports.
Hallelujah.
And we will protect the rights of parents from being forced to allow their minor child to assume a gender which is new and an identity without the parents' consent.
Amen.
The identity will not be new, and it will not be without parental consent.
Hallelujah.
No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of in all of human history. Nobody's ever heard of this, what's happening today.
Until the fucking
It was all
Biden
when the
administration.
radical left invented it.
Y'all say what y'all want to about Donald Trump, but he took a bullet for this country. And I think that should be recognized. And he also gets up in the morning and listens to Kendrick Lamar. So at the end of the day, you might not like Trump. You might hate his guts, but he is for the people. He is out here trying to make a difference. He is out here trying not to see men walking around with beards dressed in dresses. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got time for that. We don't have time for that. Like, we are living in the real world. This is not the Hunger Games. The left, the Democrats try to change the world into the Hunger Games. Didn't y'all see it happening before your eyes? You got people walking around on stilts, men walking around with beards and dresses and shit. Man, y'all better wake up. At the end of the day, go Trump. I'm here for everything. The dismantleization of the education system. I couldn't find that video. But yeah, the kids is dumb as box of rocks right now. Might as well leave it to the states and the parents to try to get their children together, because the federal government sure not doing it. They teaching them everything but the right thing. Y'all take a listen to what these young black ladies has to say about our educational system. Take a listen.
I feel like they should teach us how to file taxes, how to buy a house, how to get your career started, how to build your credit, how to build your credit, get your own credit card. All of this stuff, how to actually use your credit card to make it benefit you and all of that. How to manage your bank account. Credit card, how to not make your credit worse. Like, how to make sure your credit stays good if you have a good credit and stuff. Like, to make sure you stay credible. I think this is what schools teach us that we don't need.
How to pay a bill.
They don't teach how to
Nobody told me that we had
how
to pay taxes.
They don't teach us the importance of it, but y'all teach us
about
calculus. To ask somebody who's 30-something if they still know calculus if they took it. I doubt you did.
Well, I didn't even need to learn math and whatever.
I'm not going to use the slope at no 60.
For real.
I don't even think he used slope.
Like you're not you.
She probably don't even know what slope formula is.
What's slow for your thing?
No, that's not slope.
X and Y. Baby X.
No, that's not slope. See?
Who's using graphing? That's okay, but they teaching the same thing. I'm just so for real. They teach you about Martin Luther King. I learned about Martin Luther King 5 times at least. So they be teaching everything like
They're not teaching us like I don't know, like what should they teach like in history? I feel like this teach like more of like history. But like they keep reteaching the same history. I feel like they're running out of stuff.
yes.
At the end of the day, we can see that this country is in help and the children have spoken. We don't need to learn about all this other frivolous stuff. We need to learn about the stuff that's going to get us jobs and going to get us homes and going to get us good credit. And that's what Donald Trump is implementing as we speak. He's bringing back the home economics. He's bringing back the shops. He's bringing back the technical jobs, not jobs, but the technical classes in the high schools for the children to learn. So you can say what you want to about Donald Trump, but he's doing more than promoting faggotry and people loving each other and all that other extracurricular rainbow type activities. Yeah, we trying to get back to the core of the American values. But at the end of the day, I appreciate you guys for vibing with me. Y'all check me out on all platforms. Sandiva Hot Topics. It's your girl Sandiva. I love you and I'm out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Bye.